What's going on, everybody? This is Mario back again with another live stream. So it's finally here. The moment I've been waiting for. It's finally happened. I graduated from RCC, Richmond Community College. I finally did it after a long, hard 3 years of hard work, dedication, and determination. Um, you know, finding myself, finding, people who I can actually call friends and finding my purpose, like all that jazz. Finally, I done it. I graduated, got the degree, it's on the thumbnail, and I made it, you know, as far as education goes. There's still things I gotta do. There's still things I want to do in my life. Of course, it's just the beginning, but as somebody who has already overcame so many obstacles in my life, as somebody um, dealt with a lot of health issues, who has dealt with a lot of who dealt with a lot of social pressure, um, you know, still being an outcast and just going through a lot of adversity, as a young man. I'm so glad that I made it this far. I'm so glad that I had my family. I had my mom, had my brother, had my cousin, had all of them, supporting me, getting me through school, and I had my friends. Some of them are on my YouTube subscription box. So I really thank God for them. Um, it was for them, I probably would have been the same place I was last year. This time last year was a really rough time for me. I thought last year would be the year where I finished college, but I finished RCC, but I didn't finish. I still have more credits to do. I had to take the classes over, and I was like, oh Lord, I not want to take these classes over. So it was really hard, dealing with that, and then I also lost, you know, lost a friend. When I say lose, I mean like he died or like that. I mean like lost as in like we're not friends no more. Like he went from being like cool, like he went from being like a little brother to me, to now he's like totally distance himself from me because for good reasons. I'm not gonna act like I haven't done anything to contribute to our friendship being over. But like I was nice to him. We were buddies. I never say anything bad about him. And but his parents, because our age difference and because of the fact he didn't know me well, we end up not, and then his parents not approving me and stuff like that. We end up, not being friends anymore, and that really hurt me because he was just such a, you know, cool kid. So, just dealing with that last year was, I just felt like I was in a rut. I felt like, like it's, like I just can't, like, man, God, what are you trying to do with me? Because like, I'm always, I always felt like I was alone. I always felt like I was a loner. I always felt like, I had to do things on my own because, nobody understands me and stuff like that. So, having to deal with, just that he's going through a self reevaluation. What do I want in my life? What are my goals? What are my purpose? Like I was going through that phase of my life where I just felt like, okay, God, what are you trying to do with me? What is your plan for my life? Because I really was felt lost. So this year came around, I got the chance to be with Evan more. I had two classes with Evan my first semester this year. I had business and I had biology with him, and that really helped me out a lot. And then also met some new friends along the way as well. So that was really awesome. And I got a chance to be a part of Theater de Kappa. I made the dean's list. It was a great time for me. And then and now here I am. here I am, and I just made so many great friends. Like pretty much everybody on campus, well, not everybody on campus knows me, but like a good chunk of the campus knew who I was because I've been there for 3 years. You know, um, particularly the high school's kids knew who I was because I've been there for 3 years. I had classes with them. I had a whole bunch of classes with early college kids, and me and Evan, Evan just been like a huge supporter of mine. Like he helped me get through like the toughest time I've been in my life, and I'm thank God for that. So and then his cousin Cameron, just oh my God, his cousin just amazing. Like I mean, these guys are just like amazing people. So I say all that to say is that this year was a really it was a really exciting, it was a very fun year for me. I'm glad I got to end my RCC journey with a bang. I'm glad to be in this position I'm in, where I can share my story, share my testimony, tell you guys about the process of going through college, the process of paying your student loans, the process of making freaking new friends. Like I could say, I could talk about all this because I've been through it. Going to, move on. I've been to the phase of moving on your own. In college, and then I also been a phase where I had to stay at home while I'm in college. So it was. So I can tell you guys from both angles, because most people at this age go at this angle where they move away from home and then they never came, and then the only time they come home is like during holidays and stuff like that. But me, I actually had to live at home. I actually lived at home while I was going to school, so I didn't really get a chance to have the freedom. I really had the freedom as most college kids have, but I still got a chance to be around some like-minded, well-rounded people while I was at college. So with that in mind, my Instagram feed right now is like blowing up like crazy right now. So if you hear my computer, that's my Instagram feed. So but anyway, I'm really thankful for all you guys, all my friends who've been there for me. I'm thankful for getting me through this, these last 2 years. I mean, I know some of you guys only know me for a year, but I know some of you guys only know me for a year, but like, I'll see a few months. But like, thank you for you guys for encouraging me, helping me get through, some of my darkest seasons. Like I never knew that. I didn't think I'd have close friendships while being RCC, considering the fact that it's a 2 year college, and most people, most people, most people don't stay very long. Like a lot of my friends, a lot of people who I went to high school with left right after my first year of college, RCC. So I was mainly hanging around early college kids, and like these early college kids has been a huge blessing to me. So thank you guys for your love support. Um, hope hopefully my story inspire you guys, or hopefully my story encourage you guys to keep going forward, to keep moving forward, to keep moving on, and to find your purpose. So anyway, I see I got one person watching. This may be one of my Poppedia friends. All right, or it could be OJ maybe. All right, I was going to this last one. Oh, it's Grace. Hey, Grace. Hey, Grace. All right, so I'm gonna end this here. This is Mary Walker. Peace.